morning to all of you, as it's 10th of May 2021, class 12th, subject economics. Our today's topic is law of demand and its assumptions. Previously we learned about demand, types of demand, then schedules related to demand, and it is determinants related to demand. But today we want to know what law of demand states and on what assumptions it is based. Law of demand states that other things remaining constant, quantity demanded of a commodity increases with a fall in price and decreases with a rise in price. Here the word other things remaining constant is very important. What does other things remaining constant mean? It means that the determinants related to demand, for instance, income of the consumer, preference of the consumer, tastes and other related things of the consumer, price of the related goods, expectations of the consumer. These are the other things remaining which remain constant. Here it is assumed that these things remain constant and quantity demanded increases with a fall in price and quantity demanded decreases with a rise in price. So this inverse relationship between quantity demanded and price is basically the law of demand. And if we can illustrate it here, just like here we have shown in the table, demand schedule is just like this. Price of X in rupees is 10, 9 and 8. Quantity demanded of X in units at rupees 10, a consumer purchases 100 units of a good, and when the price falls to 9 instead of 10, he purchases more. He purchases 150 units of the same good. When it falls further, he purchases more of the same commodity, that's 200. This can be illustrated with the help of this diagram. Along OX-axis we represent the quantity demanded and OY-axis represent the price of the related good, price of the good. So this law states that when price level is OP, consumer purchases OL level of commodity X. When it falls to OP1, he purchases OL1, means there occurred an increase in the quantity demanded. So this law is based on other assumptions. Assumptions, as we have already mentioned, these are the other things. Number first, tastes and preferences of the consumer remain unchanged. Income of the consumer remain unchanged. Price of the related goods remain unchanged. Expectations of the what does expectation? Expectation means that the consumer is in an apprehensive situation. He feels that maybe in the near future the price of the same good may increase, so he will try to purchase more at the present juncture. And if he is in a position that he says that more of the commodity will be purchased in the future, he will try to purchase more. He will, in case he feels that less of the quantity is purchased, he will do his expenses accordingly. So this much is enough for today.